There is a story in every crack, a story of pain, of resilience, of survival. And if you look closely at my life, you'll see many cracks. But like a pot that has endured fire, pressure, and time, those cracks tell a tale of endurance and strength. My name is Sheila, and this is what a typical day in my life looks like. As a mom, a wife, a business leader, a student, and a woman who refuses to give up. I wake up every day before the sun, not because I want to, but because I have to. I'm a mother of 2 beautiful and adorable children. I once had 3. I lost my second son. That pain never really leaves you, but it becomes part of your strength. My husband works abroad and is rarely around. So from the very first day, I've had to be both mom and dad. It's not easy, but I know many women out there can relate. If this is you, drop it in the comment section. Let's connect in our reality, because what we call marriage today, for many of us, has become a solo mission. I run Skilled Hands Organization CIC, a community interest company I founded out of a deep passion to see women rise. We train women in artisan crafts, sewing, jewelry making, millinery, body care product making, bag making, and digital growth. We help women start small businesses with these skills. We are not just teaching crafts. We are transforming mental health, building confidence, and helping women find purpose. In the past 7 years and 8 months, I've empowered nearly 700 women in Nottingham alone, and we are still counting. My work at Skilled Hands doesn't end at planning and supervising. I do the hard bits too. I step in to teach when the facilitators call off. I fundraise tirelessly. I prep garments for fashion shows. This year, we are working on 60 handmade pieces for our red carpet fundraiser. I cut, I sew, I coordinate volunteers and ensure every event, every workshop, every smile from our participants is worth the sweat behind it. But that is just half of my day. When I come home, I change my heart. Now, I'm a mom again. I clean, I cook, I teach, morning, afternoon, and night. I make sure my kids have warm food. I make sure they have clothes on their backs, sleep peacefully under a secure roof, and feel loved, guided, and godly. I am their driver, their cleaner, their therapist, and their mentor. I'm also a wife, and let's be honest, it's hard when your partner is barely present, but I've learned that complaining won't fix it. Showing up will, so I show up every single day. And then, while the world sleeps, I open my laptop and become a postgraduate student again, working on my next degree in senior leadership. Why? Because I want to lead with excellence. Because I want to be the example my children need. I want them to know there is no place for laziness in this world. If mommy can do it, so can they. There are days I'm sick, completely drained, but I can't stop. Because if I do, there is no one to step in. So I push through fatigue, fevers, heartbreak. I keep going because giving up is not an option. When life throws disappointment at me, and believe me, it has, I don't wallow. I work, I create, I podcast. Yes, I host a podcast called Podcast with Sheila, where I invite real people with real stories to inspire others. I also run a cooking YouTube channel for moms like me, busy, multitasking women who are wearing so many hats but still want to bring laugh and flavor to the table. Why do I do all this? Because I want to be busy enough not to dwell on disappointment. I've seen the dark side of life: death, sickness, near-death experiences, marriage struggles, heartbreaks, betrayal, loss of loved ones. But I also believe in the promise of better days. My life hasn't been smooth. In fact, over the last 15 years, it's been full of cracks, like a pot that's been dropped, shattered, and glued back together. But those cracks, they are proof that I don't break completely. They show where I've been healed, where I've grown stronger. I believe God isn't finished with me yet. I believe there's still more to do, more to become, and more to give. So, to every mother out there feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, unseen, don't give up. Your cracks are not shameful. They are your beauty marks. They are what makes you a masterpiece. You are not alone. You are not failing. You are enduring. We wear many hats. We fight silent battles. We juggle too many roles. And sometimes we don't even get a thank you. But hear me now. You're doing amazing. Keep going, sis. Keep pressing. You are the pot that didn't break, just cracked, and all the more beautiful because of it.